Have you guys noticed? Have you guys noticed that fashion in 2025 has been very ruthless? Like, people are going all out, people are not following rules. And then, yeah, I did my research and I found out five fashion rules that we must not follow this 2025. If you're going to still follow those rules, go back to 2024, please. Like, the rules are not applying. People don't care. And we kind of like it. Yeah, we do. Number one, your bags must not match your shoes anymore. I mean, gone are those days back in the 1950s where our mothers, they have these matching bags and shoes. I remember my mom, she had loads of it. The slipper must match the bag. Gone are those days. Here in 2025, we don't do that here. Women in the 1950s, they used to invest in matching sets procured to last for all seasons and suit all occasions. Now it's more realistic and fun to pair your trainers with a clutch, high heel stilettos with a nylon bomb bag. People still match sets. Yes, but there is something magical about purposefully pairing a super bright shoe with an identical bag, just making it a styling choice and not an everyday rule to adhere to. Number two, your shoes should match your belt. Really? The rule that your belt should match your shoe color and your socks should match your pants was probably born out of the campaign for conformity at the workplace and office. Work has always been hostile to individuality. The new rule isn't really a rule at all. You can play around with your belt and socks like any other accessory. If you like the classic matched look up, go for it. If you want a pop of color instead, you're still good. Come on, go for it. Number three, don't mix prints. Who still does that? Now we're freaking mixing prints. Mixing prints, stripes, and polka dots, for example, has long been a no-no in the fashion world. The reason is simple. It's not easy to combine two different patterns into something that makes visual sense. But people have started to realize that not easy isn't the same as impossible. An increasing number of high-end designers have tossed this rule aside and gone nuts combining prints in their work. And you can too. All it takes is courage and faith in yourself. Will mixed prints look ugly? Maybe, but that's not a rule. It's a consequence. Four, you should never mix metals. Huh? Are you a gold or a silver person? Who freaking cares? Out with the old narrative that one must only wear a single metal, and in with the new narrative, which is mixing and matching, piling and layering. You'll find the combination of metals will only add a magpie appeal to your jewelry favorites. Number five, you must wear heels to be classy. There is nothing less elegant than shoes that makes the wearer uncomfortable, making them limp in pain. If there is anything that living through a pandemic taught us style-wise, it's comfort first, always. If you want to go with flats and slay. If you want to go with heels and slay too. Number six, you can only wear clothes assigned to your gender. What was that? What was that? Year after year, the world is evolving, and now that we have more than two genders, fashion has become more versatile. Fashion really gets fun when you go beyond the norm. In 2025, we have seen men exploring their feminine side and women exploring their masculine side. Next rule, you shouldn't follow this 2025. Leg or bust, but never both. Legs and breasts serve an important role in anatomical science, and if saying both things at once is too much to handle, then perhaps you shouldn't be stepping outside in the first place. It takes a lot of hard won confidence to go full Julia Fox, and if that makes you feel empowered, then so be it. I mean, this is what we see every time, people going out there and slaying this 2025, and they show what they want to show with all the confidence that they have. Who freaking cares? Do you? Number eight, you can never wear black to a wedding. Who made such rules, by the way? Gone are those days when black outfits are strictly for mourning and funerals. It can be worn to weddings, and it has even been a bridal trend of late. Zoe Kravitz wore black to Margaret Corley's wedding, which most of the editors in Vogue House found inspiring. Number nine, an underwear cannot be an outwear. This is number 9. I will leave this one to Dochi and all of your most celebrities who perform and even go out there in their underwear too. I'll leave them to comment on this. I'm going to sign out with this. If you notice, I said I was going to give 5, but I did give 9. So that's me being very considerate. And that's me loving you and loving you and loving you. If you love me too, drop comment. Tell me which of these rules that you are already not following and the ones that you're going to stop following. Please don't follow these rules in 2025. We can't be caged. We cannot be caged. Let loose. Go out there and be yourself and ooze out confidence, ooze out elegance, ooze out sophistication. Just do you and freaking be your best. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, drop comment, whatever. Do everything doable to this video. I'm gonna love that. All right, then. Bye.